Hello again YouTube, Jake here with a bit of a head cold. And welcome again to reading too much into things. If you're like me, you like anime. And if you're even more like me and avoid only talking to people who share your specific anime likes, you run into people who just do not get anime.
So is this going to be a super violent porn cartoon?
And this is why I made this list. A collection of 7 animes I feel can be a good jump-on point for people who want to get into anime, providing they're willing to give it a chance. Now, if you think you know your friends better than I do, which is a certainty, and think you know what animes they'd like, feel free to leave a comment down below and go about your day. Don't worry, we'll wait. And so, let's take a look at my top 7 bridges from Western media to anime. Why 7? Because! Number 7. Neon Genesis Evangelion. While, as a giant robot anime deconstruction, it can get people more animes to better understand and enjoy this series, it is an easy turn off for people from the weirder metaphysical questions and moments, making this the best choice on my list. Number 6. The various works of Hayao Miyazaki. While this is cheating considering how much he's actually done, his art style is very visually pleasing, and for the most part, his stories are very easy to get into without knowing too much about Japanese culture. However, due to the Disney-like quality, they can often be dismissed as just children's stuff, and lacks a lot of the more standard anime aspects. So going from Miyazaki's work to other anime will be still a bit of a leap. Number 5. Attack on Titan. Though it falls in the realm of hyperviolence at points, it can be used to prepare people for the common anime shorthand of visualizing a person's emotional state, such as drops or anger marks, in a more dramatic form as opposed to the fashion. Number 4. Big O. Strong artistic similarity to the Batman anime series from the 90s, only with giant robots. Please note, I'm only suggesting Season 1 for this. Season 2 gets stupid. Number 3. Genshiken. Since it focuses on the lives of a group of anime fans, it can easily be used as a means of showing what the otaku culture, or the deepest into anime, can be like, and how otaku culture can influence anime in general. Number 2. Cowboy Bebop. Thanks to its structure, you can start on most any episode without explaining too much about the backstory. Personally, I recommend less story-driven episodes such as Jupiter Jazz, and instead go with something like Brain Scratch or Mushroom Samba. Mushroom Samba. And my number 1 anime to prepare people for anime is Space Dandy. This show, I feel, is really underappreciated what it did. A lot of people chalk it up just as goofy fun in space with pop culture references. However, I feel that on the whole, all of Space Dandy shows just how vast the genre of anime is. It can cover so many different themes, story styles, tones, and characters. Anime, as well as Space Dandy, can be about space adventure explosions, or it can be about fishing. It can be a complex story about the nature of life and identity, or a simple series of dates and getting to know a person. It could be a theological question about what the afterlife could be, or a story about 2 idiots trying to make a rock band. Space Dandy, in all its silly unconnectedness, ties together what anime really is. A medium as opposed to a genre. At least that's what I get from it. Well, thanks for listening to me ramble on. I hope this list was helpful. Thanks for viewing. I hope you have a better December than I've been having so far. And as always, stay safe.